Camp Maribone, folks. Hope you're having a great day. I like to do yoga in the morning. Oh, in case you don't recognize me, I'm Mara and Josiah Divine Johnson's mom, and I'm here to do a little morning yoga with you. Okay, first thing we have to remember when we're thinking about yoga is about breathing and thinking about being strong. So I want you to push your feet into the floor or the carpet, wherever you're at, or out on the grass. You don't need any special place to do yoga. You can just do it wherever your heart feels like you want to do it. So I want you to feel your feet underneath you, and we're going to take 3 really good breaths. That was a breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do a second one. Love that. Here's the third one. Breathing in. Breathing out. That was a superhero breath because it was really big. Now there are ways to think about some of our superhero friends. How might they breathe? Like Spider-Man might breathe with his fingers out because boom, 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 boom. That's how he's going to stick. So let's try that. One more time. Now what if you were Hulk and your arms are getting big and green? Breathe in. Breathe in. Or what if you're Wonder Woman? Let's see. She has a lasso. Often brings her arm out. Let's try that. Here we go. Catch it with that lasso. Here we go. Love that. Okay, a couple different poses to show how strong we can be. Maybe you've heard of plank. I think of a board as being stiff as a board. Plank is strong. You might walk across a plank to get across the creek. A plank is something that's going to be very stiff. So I'm going to go down onto the floor, walking my hands out, putting my hands under my shoulder. I've got my toes curled, and I'm keeping my back straight. I don't have my bum up. I'm not sagging. I'm keeping it strong. And I breathe in. Out. That's great. We're doing it 2 more times. Breathe in. Last one. Breathe in. Love that. Strong as a board. Now, we can be a tree pose. I think of a tree, especially an oak tree, as being very rooted, very strong. So let's try and see if we can do a little balance work. With strong roots, we're going to come on up. Our one foot, you choose whichever foot you like. One foot is on the floor and the other is up. And then we're going to bring our branches and grow our tree. And we keep balancing. Breathing. Bring our branches down and stop. And then you know what? It's always good what you do to one side, you can do to the other. We'll have a second tree. We're rooted. We have our branches growing. Here it is. Fantastic. Next thing we're going to do is an airplane. I think of airplanes as being strong in the air. So we're going to try bringing one leg out. This is kind of tricky. One leg goes out. Try and lean forward. And our arms go behind. Whoops. Make enough room. That could be a problem. Here we are balancing as an airplane or a rocket. There we go. Good job. Iron Man kind of moves in that direction, doesn't he? Here we go. Or Captain America, he flies too. Superman, I think, usually goes like that. Let's do a Superman out on the floor. Coming back down. This is my hardest one, where we have to lift our arms and our legs all at the same time, and our heads, or keep our knees and our elbows straight, lifting and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's okay to rest for a moment if you feel like you need it. Otherwise, keep going. Keep going. Let's see. Let's do one more. One more is Brave Soul. I like that one. That's where you step your one foot forward. Oh, first I'll start this way. Feet are forward. Spread them apart. Turn one foot outward. And then you're going to lean into that one. You're going to put your arms out in front of you. And you're going to lean and look at the thumb on the side with the knee that you're holding. Brave one. This is brave one. And you hold. You can go a little lower. Then remember, what you do to one side, you do to the other. So you're just going to switch your feet. And your arms are going to be out. You're leaning down. And you breathe. And a little lower. Now it's almost time for me to go to work, so we're going to do one last thing before I go and play with the kids, because I'm a pediatric physical therapist and we do yoga at work. But this time we're going to do just one last thing. It's called the sun salutation. Lots of different ways of combining some of these yoga moves into one fluid sort of way of being, and I love it. The first one is going to be scooping water. Okay, we'll do it 3 times. We bend down low, we scoop, we look up to the sky, pour it over us, and then push our arms away. And we go down again, we scoop, pour, and push. Third one, scoop, pour, and push. Now we're going to go into, they call it down dog, because it kind of looks like a dog. We're going to walk our feet, or our hands out, keep our feet flat, try and get those heels down and our bum is in the air, and we hold. Good breath, a second good breath. Now we walk out to plank, and we've practiced that. Our arms are straight and strong, hands under our shoulders, and our bum is level, and we breathe 3 good breaths. Breathe in. Good, and a second, breathe in. Breathe in, and then out through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Now we soften our knees and let them come down, and we're going to go all the way down to the floor. From here we push up. This is what we call cobra. It kind of looks like a snake coming out of a basket. And now we're going to come back down onto our hands and knees. And then this is called child's pose. As maybe it's the position your little baby brother or sister might get in, or you did when you were a little kiddo. You reach your fingers as far as you can out in front, and you bring your chin down towards your knees. It's a great stretch. You should feel it in your arms, feel it through your back. Now we're going to go back to that down dog where we roll our toes under, and we push our bum up to the air, and we hold it up there, and then walk ourselves back and come to the top. And then always we want to say, greet the morning, greet the day. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Namaste.